Hi, hello, I'm Into the Mouse, and welcome back to Tavern Talk. Yeah, we're going to make Fable's drink. A swift strike with a lot of agility. I'm just gonna put the agility first, it's easy. And intelligence and defense. Swift strike coming up. Swiftly and quickly, your favorite drink. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. She makes the best drinks, right? There. Okay. Oh, you! You love my drinks. Shut up. Really? You actually think that? Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. They taste good. As good as things can taste when you're, me. Well said. Thank you. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf. And a ranger. And I come here a lot. They're also an incredible, courageous, and capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean. Why? Because I dream of an adventure and all the wonderful, exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people. Why? Why not? I'm Malachite. Oh! You're Mel! I mean Malachite, obviously. Melly talked about Amal. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool and a new friend. She sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean. She keeps following me. And you take her along? Not by choice. I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all of this. Malachite. I mean, come on. You are supposed to be stealthy and one with the shadows, and you can't out-stealth her? Is she a better detective than you are a rogue? But I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Honesty goes a long way. And I also believe that thing in Suffolk could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several familiars are missing actually. And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something. But maybe they're just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty. Oh. Sounds like Suffolk is going through an eventful time. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for future developments. Suffolk isn't very far from here, is it? No, not at all. It's in the eastern Pessoa and is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor town in the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something you're up your alley? No, not mine, but Melina is seeking her first quest. Maybe it could be something for her. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory. Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Is that a bit young for quests? No, I was a similar age when I ventured into my first quest. The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures? Yes. Damn! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's sad. No, that's cool. No, I think that's a little sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young so they can accept its existence in their lives. That's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with the fact as early as we can. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, unquote, weren't you scared? Would you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations? Sure, did a lot of good for you there. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, innkeeper? Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about it or ignoring all of the star debris, they're losing sight of important things. Like feeding me new information, god damn it! Is that very nutritious for you? Yes, absolutely. No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I could provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me nor anyone else. I shall take my leave. Come back soon. Good luck. See you around. With less horrors, I hope. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Millie? Both. Are you really going to send her on that quest? If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Suffolk is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. And I doubt she's going alone. I hope not. There's little worse than being alone when you're scared. Very true. Are you scared of anything? Bad yield reviews. I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. You got my 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you are afraid of, but the answer would be everything. Is it? Yes, but I'm working on not letting my fears stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all. Maybe. That is still a terrifying thought. How do I handle a situation you're afraid of? I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from things that scared me, but with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even when things aren't perfectly comfortable, they're still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. I have never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over for some time. Perhaps. Though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Where? Wait. And then visit. Oh, you mean me? That's that makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry. Go home. Fix the many things that worry you. As long as you come back. Always. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Oh my god, they're so lovely! I want to open my letter. Beating Anbu. Cleaning up. Millisecond off. God dang it. New horizons. Both to the astral moon. Start day. It's raining. Can I press my board? What happens if I... Oh. Wait. Good mythical morning. It's well past noon. It's still morning somewhere. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, it's also flexible. Like a gummy worm. One time, I actually tried breaking through space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex. And? Did it work? No. But almost. I would have needed a driven primordial sea into enhance the curvature, and that should have done it. But no access to the primordial sea. Bummer. I heard that's not very easy to get. Practically, it is. Practically? Practically in theory, duh. Oh, that makes sense. I get it. You do. I mean, sure, you made a new word out of 2 words, and the word makes sense. Yes, of course I do. Interesting. And suspicious. Are you perhaps a person of magic? Well, I do make magical drinks. I'm like a bard, but with drinks. Enhanced mixology. That indeed is a niche. Say, innkeeper, did something you make ever explode? Occasionally. Heck yeah! Welcome to the club. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. I'm Hex, by the way. Nice to meet you, Hex. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Just innkeeper for now. Alright, well then innkeeper. How about a super wheezy racy thing for me? Any flavors you might fancy? Maybe something, so that'll make me focus more and perhaps better at understanding my primordial vortex. Gotcha! Let's see. Something for the brains. Sparking nebula it is. Oop. Oh no. Anbu can has little drink. This should boost your focus like nothing else. Amazing! I can already feel ideas cooking up. I think I figured a way to get to the primordial seawater too. Never mind. The explanation would be too complex to grasp. So, what complex reason brings you to my tavern, Hex? Getting away from the other smartest person in Asteria. And who would that be? Does it matter? You tell me. My sister. She's studying and driving me crazy with all her theories. They're so reasonable, you know. No chaos, but there has to be a bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there? I wonder how she got through life with so much structure. What? Structure is the key to everything, young lad. Without structure, there's no chaos, and thus there'd be no entropy. I found entropy to be quite essential in this world. And you are?
Oh, how rude of me. Top of the morning to you, lad. And to you, innkeeper, is it?
Correct. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I suppose you could call me Scully. My actual living life would be too ancient to be spoken out loud. I'm an alchemist. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead. Somewhat. Not completely, obviously. Under mysterious circumstances, I happen to still be conscious.
You're undead?
Precisely.
How?
Well, I passed on, and then one day I rose from my grave. It was like a long sleep, completed like that for thousands of years. At least, I believe it's been thousands of years. What years is it?
1755.
Holy shit, that's brutally long. I almost dropped my fake ass mustache. I actually dropped my fake ass mustache.
So, how did you come back to life?
I'm not sure myself. I woke up, walked on, like nothing had happened. Thought to myself, might as well explore the world anew. Those who have visited with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness. And alas, didn't care.
Those who'd risen with you? They're more like you out there?
Of course! I don't really rest alone. They mostly serve the master.
Right.
However, I've decided not to bother with that. I go my own way. Going south, I passed through Suffolk. I found a small little tavern. A bit like this one, more nautical in style. They had a lot of the fish. I've never been a fan of seafood. Though, I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip.
Care to fill me in on that Suffolk gossip?
Well, apparently, a well-known noble married a coward and decided to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir. But there's more. Fishermen fear the Suffolk have been cursed by a sea witch. They said the docks have been haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon at night. And during the day they disappear like ghosts.
Bit of a weird curse.
Waiting for any sea witch or wild sailor's tale.
Oh, that might have something to do with that quest I'm making for Melly.
Okay, well, they say you have a drink for this undead fella.
A drink and a mop?
That's a drink. I will be eating a mop.
If you say so. I'll probably have to mop up later. What would you like?
It's something to loosen up this non-existent town. Something full of charm and appeal.
Coming right up! And I'm meeting so many new people. I'm just making up spoken heart. Though, I suppose... I suppose this one could also be. I mean, the criteria is 3 drops of this and that would be... I'm making 1,000 wins. Just because I think it's cool. Oh, wait. Here, drink. I'm putting in a feather. Because I think I actually need to be a little bit more strategic about this one. Something wins, yeah. Will this be good? A real charmer. Just for you. And just like you.
Jolly! I feel like I can conquer words with my voice alone.
Oh.
No one would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. I cover things, you know. I spent most of my life reading, sorting, and archiving. Didn't leave a lot of time for dreams of hubris.
Are you sure? Academic hubris is a powerful one.
Come on now. That type hardly counts.
Agreed. It's only natural. Oh, I think you're giving me an idea, Bone Man.
I did.
Yes, if I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure could... Alright, I gotta go. If my sister asks if you see me, no you didn't. Thanks, bye.
An attractive young fella.
Indeed.
If you don't mind, Akip, I'd like to linger here a bit and enjoy the moment.
Oh. I like it. I like the portrait. He's a half-elf.
I'll let you enjoy the moment.
Of course. Linger as much as you'd like. Maybe this is also a decent place to end the episode. So I can honor Fable with a fresh episode all about what they want to tell me. Okay, I'll see you around. Bye bye.